Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. We just got done talking with Emily Matheson and Nick Stelzer, and we are now talking with the very talented actress and vocalist and second-time guest, Disney's Juliana Hanson. Disney's. Did you like that?
I like that. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah,
this is fun.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Very cool. You've been pretty busy since last time you were here. I think you were here about a year ago.
Yeah, a lot has happened in a year, and yet it feels like nothing's changed at all. And yeah.
What's been going on with the last year for you?
I booked a great gig, which I don't think I had the last time we were here, with symphony orchestras, singing Disney music with orchestras around the world.
Very cool.
It's called Disney in Concert, and we literally go everywhere. Last November, I was in Taipei for a week. We performed for like 50,000 people. There were fireworks and everything. It was grand. It was very cool.
I'll bet.
And then we went to Canada in February and New York in April. And so I get to do that every couple months, and that's a really awesome time. It's so fun.
I'm sure. What's
it's
it
always
like
packed.
Performing for 50,000 people? Are you kidding me? Like, what is that like?
Surprisingly, not much different from any other performance that I've done. I mean, we worked together. This was many years ago, but doing the Laguna Playhouse, right? That's how I met you, Brett.
Yes.
And how
Juliana
many does that
was
place?
12.
I was. How many does that place seat, do you think?
I was gonna say that was my biggest performance.
Okay.
That's around 450.
There's a good sized balcony, and it's a nice theater. It doesn't feel that different. I mean, it's exciting, and of course there's a rush at the end of the show when all those people are on their feet just, wildly applauding, which
Sure.
is awesome. We tend to get that a lot with the Disney shows. But yeah, it's harder performing in my living room for my family. So
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Because those are the people whose opinions really matter. Those are the people that
They
count.
are,
I mean,
yeah.
not the audience opinion doesn't matter, but your families, of course, their opinions matter more. So
you always want to
You get
please
more nervous.
those that you love the most, I guess. Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I get more nervous at auditions than at actual performances.
Yeah.
too. It's weird. Anyway.
So
you're-
I've been doing that, and that's
Yeah.
awesome. And most recently, I've been performing again with Disney, but in a very different way, over at the historic El Capitan Theater in Hollywood.
Mhm.
It's the movie Brave is out right now, the Disney Pixar film, and we do a 15-minute live show before the film. And I've been hired as the female singer / sort of host of the live event. And I get to sing and dance with Mickey and Minnie and a bunch of princesses every day. And we
So much
introduce the
fun.
audience to the new character in Brave. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
I bet you're the hero to the little girls that go in.
It's fun.
Cool.
At the beginning of the show, it's just me and the male singer on stage. We're the only two before the curtain actually comes up and we do, the big show with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this one line that says, "And all of it's yours just for the taking." And I always try to find the smallest child I can and sing it directly to them, and the parents usually start beaming and the child kind of gets giggly, and it's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's
I
sweet.
love kids and I love connecting. That's what I love about the Disney jobs that I get to do, is that you get to really bring a kind of joy and have a chance to make somebody feel special when you sing directly to them. And
Disney was founded on that idea.
that's Walt's vision. Yeah. It's cool
Definitely.
to carry it out.
But you guys have to work pretty hard to have that vision.
Wow,
come
do
true.
we?
I mean, you're there, what,
Broadway
5 days
tours
a
are
week?
nothing compared to this. We are,
Yeah.
between 3 and 5 days a week, and between 4 and 5 shows a day. And then sometimes they have a early morning rehearsal on top of that,
Mm-hmm.
so it feels like you've done 6. The earliest call I had at El Cap was a 5 a.m., and we didn't leave the theater till 11 o'clock that night. That was
Wow.
opening day. So it's a lot. It's 15 minutes straight of high impact, cardio, singing, dancing, quick changes on stage.
See, because I've put in long days, we put in long days like that, but we're sitting around doing background work. We're not actually doing 5-6 shows a day. And high impact.
The
and all
craziest
that,
part is that the show is exhausting, and you're dripping in sweat when you come off stage, but you get pumped up, just like a workout. Like you leave feeling great. But then we have about a 2-hour break in between where that's the real challenge. That's where the job gets tough, because how do you keep your mind stimulated? How do you not completely crash, have to like re-warm up,
Absolutely.
So...
Well,
I'm working with great people.
You're working hard and you're having fun.
I am. It's been great. Yeah.
Yeah. At the El Cap Theater. That's here in the heart of Hollywood, I guess.
Hollywood Boulevard. It's right across
Very
the street from Hollywood and Highland, which is where they hold the Oscars.
Yes.
So this year, El Cap. Next year, the Kodak.
Clearly.
Right?
Clearly. Very cool. And you're doing a show. You're doing your own solo show.
I am.
With
yes.
Michael Sterling.
Yeah. I love what Emily was just saying about, like, as an actor, you've got to, like, kind of keep your hand in many different pots and try to, keep busy on your own.
Sure.
And this is kind of my idea behind my solo act, is that I kind of decided I wanted something to work on that I could book myself into different venues around the country. And the first one is going to be at Sterling's upstairs at the Federal Bar on Sunday, September 30th. Mm-hmm. I'm working with Bruce Kimmel, music producer, to write the show. We're in the process of writing it right now. And
who does Kritzerland, right?
Who does Kritzerland the first Sunday of every month.
Yes.
At Sterling's at the Federal. Yeah.
We went to the Federal for their opening night, where Bruce Kimmel did Kritzerland.
Where I performed.
Exactly.
That's right.
I've seen this girl work. She knows what she's doing. So you're doing that. When's that? September 30th?
September 30th, yeah.
Very
and that's
cool.
going to be really fun and challenging in a different way,
I can imagine. Where can people get tickets for that?
You can go online. The Federal has, they sell tickets directly through their website. You can also go to my website. There will be a link to Federal Bar and to the place to purchase tickets. My website is julianahansen.com.
Hansen.
That's right. Juliana has one N, not two.
We're talking with actress, vocalist Juliana Hansen on La La Land. Guys, if you have any questions for her, make sure you give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225. I always have to say it twice because the first time somebody's grabbing a pen.
For their pens, exactly.
Yeah,
gotta say it twice. Yep, yeah, that's me. I'm always that person.
Why not? Just in case.
Yeah.
Why not say it a third time? 800-336-2225, because I'm trying to kill 20 seconds here before we have to go and
follow
come
me
back.
on Twitter, guys. At Juliana Hansen. And my website's got fun clips of singing and stuff. So.
Very cool. And follow us on Facebook at facebook.com La La Land Talk, twitter.com La La Land Talk, and we'll be back on La La Land Talk with Brett Chapin on CRN Digital Talk.